could salvage the ships. I like to clean space when I'm done. Um, so yeah, let's approach this one, or we can just stop our ship and start salvager. And we can do the same with that one. Let's see what we receive. Nothing from that, okay. Well, sometimes you don't receive anything, sometimes you receive some crap, but sometimes you can receive some good things as well. But I guess maybe not in the beginning like this. But I mean, I clean the space. I don't leave any trash in the space, so that's good. Good for the environment in EVE Online. So clear out all wrecks that you leave after you. Let's continue. Okay, more enemies. And here we have the ancient ship that we need to hack later on. But first we need to kill off these ships. So you can hold Control key on your keyboard down and left click on the targets here in the overview to target them, lock target. So we're heading for that one. Should be able to, yeah, I can start shooting now. And I disable my afterburner. Yeah. Can have this as well, like for measurement. If you are going for PvP or something like that, I recommend you train not with PvE targets. Train with PvP and that you fly manually. Don't just set orbit, because that maybe not working with a PvP target. It gets more tricky. But this is PvE, so yeah, not that difficult. So you noticed we received some ISK actually, and that is it's not in here actually, but bounty prices, yeah, it's bounty prices, so it might pop up here, so we'll see. I guess we will receive some ISK for killing off that one as well. Then we go and hack. I can set the default distance to 2500. So he actually left a module. Let's see what that module is, and then we will go and hack the site. just waste. Okay. So I prefer to use the keep it range, but of course you can also orbit this if you like. But yeah, not necessarily. It's not necessary to do that to start hacking it. So you can see this is very much as the data hacking is. It works actually the exact same way. So yeah, this is an obstacle. So hopefully, yeah, this is the target. Great. So get cargo. It was too far away. Click it again, and there we have it. Then we go back. Yeah, docking at the station. And get our rewards. Yes. Balancing the books, 7 of 10. So we are on our way. It's good. We will see what happens when we reach 10. Yeah, it should dock. And we should start the conversation and complete the mission. Yes. Impressive work. Thank you. Let's see. We received this nanofiber internal structure. This also makes ships more agile, but it decreases the hull, or yeah, I think it's a hull defense. So these are useful when you are going for speed tanking. So if your ship is very agile and going fast, you can use these kind of modules to increase your ship's agility, even make it more agile. Yeah, so let's see what we have. I think, yeah, you can see we have a whole bunch of things in here. We are almost 2.5 million now. And this one, can we inject it? No. Yeah, requires Omega as well. This requires Omega too. So these skills cannot be trained for an alpha account, unfortunately, but just leave them there. We don't need them right away, so we just continue our journey instead. So this, yeah, timer or flag, we are flagged. So that means we have engaged in a fight. So this means that we can't log off. Our ship will stay in space if we choose to log off, and yeah, until the timer has reached 0. And yeah, I mean, that's bad to choose to log off while you have this timer on you. So just let it go down to 0 before you log off. Or you can dock to a station, then you can log off because then your ship is safe and secure within the station. Okay, great. Okay, let's see. Complete entrepreneur missions. So we need do them. This one again. Okay, what should we do now? It's a transport. So we will transport one data core to another solar system. Let's do that. We will receive a first chip that we can plug in to our head, I would say, that increase this attribute social thing. Let's accept that one. Close, and I claim the ISK there. And I will close these windows, and let's put this one into our cargo and remove that one. We don't need that. And undock. Yeah, let's set our destination, choose warp 2. Here we are, and jump. One good thing to know is these three. You can see if we wait until we are out of warp. I will show you there are different use of those first three. This first one, it's making our ship aligning to whatever target we have here in our overview. So if I click this one, align to, it will increase the speed and it will point towards target. So our ship will now point to this target, and when we have reached the maximum speed, which you could see earlier in this window, that we have 3.7 seconds. It will take aligning 3.7 seconds, and then we can jump or go into warp. That is so. That is this second button. If you don't want to jump, maybe you just want to warp to the station, you can choose it here, and you can also set the default warp to within distance here. That is good to have later on in the game when you are out in more dangerous solar systems, that you can always jump to a planet or sun or whatever at a distance. If someone is following you, you might be far enough away from them to save your ship if they are hunting you. So yeah, I'll leave it as it is now. That's warp to 0. I can do that. I can warp to 0, and then when I'm at this station, you saw now I clicked the warp 2. It was immediately getting into warp because I was already aligned to it. And then when I'm within 0, I will be able to dock. And as you can see now, I'm not within 0. That means I cannot dock until I'm in 0. So my ship stopped like 493 meters from the station. It's not a problem or an issue here in this situation, but let's say that you are flying a very large transport ship, a hauling ship that is extremely slow. I mean, like going 492 meters, it feels like it takes forever with some ships. and during that time you can be attacked. But now it doesn't, so I just click dock, and well, it will bring my ship into 0, and then when I'm in 0 distance it will be docked to the station. But I cannot dock until I'm in that 0 meter limit. So that is also why people is setting up their, let's see, we have this, oh, that didn't work. Oh, it's because we are not out in space, but you can set a location, your own personal location, which you can choose to warp to. And that location can be around a station somewhere, so you always land within 0 meters from that station. So that's doable as well. And that is what guys flying these big cargo ships are doing. They need to be within this 0 meter limit to be able to dock up as quickly as possible. So I just complete this mission. And I guess we need to go back here, set destination. Request mission, we cannot accept it because we are too far away. Let's see, did we receive anything here? No. You will have things, items spread all over Eve after a while when you have played a while. I mean, modules, ships, whatever you have, it will be all over Eve after some time. And you can see within this command, personal assets, or Alt-T to open it. Here you can see all your assets you have. So this is where we are now, and this is our home system where all our modules are, and the other ships as well. And we can search and yeah, do other things there. So let's go back. So if I click align to, yeah, that is what I wanted to. If I press Control B, now I can create my own personal location wherever I want in a solar system that I then later on can warp to and align to, and yeah, very useful. And I can use temporary as well. So if I'm on a mission and I need to maybe change ship to get into a ship doing salvaging better than the ship I was clearing out maybe PvE with, then I can set my location mark in space, and then I can jump there with another ship later on and get to that place right away. Because when you are completing a mission, all ways to get into that mission location is remote. So if you haven't set a location, you can never find that spot again. And I will also say, for example, when you are going into a wormhole, so that works like this: you are scanning the system that you are in, and you might find a wormhole. It's a lot of wormhole entries all over Eve. And when you are going into that wormhole, first of all, it's dangerous because you can be shot right away when you are entering a wormhole. There are no rules within a wormhole, and there are no local chat, so you don't see if anyone else is in the wormhole with you. But what you normally do when you entering a wormhole is that you are warping away to set up some locations. But it's important you bookmark the place that you are entering the wormhole in. Otherwise, you will never find that spot again and can only do so by having scanning equipment with you. But if you set the bookmark, you can find that exit whenever you want and exit the wormhole very quickly to the same place where you entered it. So that's also a useful thing of setting your own locations. So let's jump. Yeah. I will show you later on how it looks like in a wormhole. So what are we going to do now? Let's see here. We are done with these, and we should do our last entrepreneur mission actually. Yes, I will do that. I will do that later on.